What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where I am actually recording this back-to-back, so we are exactly where I left off in the last episode, raring to go inside of Monday. It's a rainy day, which is always nice, and we're coming off the heels of that large planting day, so we have got a lot of stuff to organize. Let's see what we're doing today. I don't really care about the weather. Fortune tellers say very displeased, so we will not be going to the mine. Probably shouldn't be fishing either, for that matter. Oh man, it's salmonberry season? Oh wait, do those come out as iridium? I don't actually know. I'm definitely gonna go look though. So let's see, what do we got going on today? We've got a letter from somebody. I'd like to surprise my husband with a gift. Leak. What? No, I don't have any leaks. Go away. Okay, tulips. Flowers, I'm not going to hang on to sell in the end because these are too much work. There's so many. I don't know what the point of giving the player this many different flower types is. Because it seems like every flower you plant yields like 3 to 4 different colors. And then each of those different colors can yield basic, gold, silver, maybe iridium, I don't know. But the different star levels, so you end up having entire inventories full of one flower type. It's just a pain in the ass. I wish, since they have colors, you could plant the flowers or something and put them in a planter or just look at them and actually make a little garden or something. I don't know, maybe you can and I don't know how to do that, but I've never seen how. So these all go into the bin, along with this daffodil. And then all this other stuff can go into here. As far as the starred thingamajigs go, I would like to take out, well, I don't know, potato juice. I kind of want to take some of these out to see how much they sell for, but that would require me taking an entire day of doing nothing in the warehouse, which I kind of don't want to do because I've already wasted at least one day of having nothing going. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see if there's anything in here. Orange, apricot, salmonberry. Nothing super amazing. And then we can check over here. Oh, I should probably get rid of this so it doesn't break my precious land. Oh, these are done too. Oh boy. Oh boy. What all do we have going on here? Put these in, put these in. And I guess that's it. I didn't take the kale. Let's move these up here for a second. That way I can keep everything slightly organized. Okay, so we've got some parsnips to put in. Might as well get rid of all those. I don't know about rhubarbs. It's fruit. Did not know that, but it is fruit. So maybe we should just do a bunch of everything again and get rid of garlic as well. So parsnips. We'll pickle these here. Pickle my pickles. Oh, I think I need to make more kegs too, don't I? Do I have? I do. Okay. We need to go do that. I need, what, like 7 more kegs it looks like? So I'm going to need wood. And whatever else for that. I should probably look before I start going and grabbing things. Wood, copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. Here it is, oak resin, copper bar, wood, iron bar. Okay. So we can make 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put this crap back, because we don't need it anymore. Yeah, and then put this over here. Pine tar, maple syrup. Okay, good. So this will allow us to get even more stuff going. We're almost full in this little old shed, warehouse, whatever it's called. We just need 1 more keg, really? Wow. I mean, technically there's more that I can put in, so I'm not blind to that. Like, you can put one here, for example, and still be able to get these things, but it's too much effort. I don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. We already got rid of the parsnips. Okay, so garlic. I'm sure this isn't worth much, but it has to be worth more than a base garlic would be. It has to be, right? I would imagine. So we'll do 1 row of this. One row of this. One row of these. And just go back to them again. Get some more rhubarbs. It's vegetable, or fruit, so I'm going to put some more in here. Because I feel like fruits are better suited for kegs. And then leave those in there, and we'll have some good stuff to go. Yeah, all that's going. We'll check this again. Oh, yeah. See this? This is great. I haven't even used any of the ones from last time. So I've got plenty of energy. In fact, I could start doing cactus fruits, if I really wanted to, of the non-start quality in the kegs. So that's a thing that I could do. I don't know if that matters or not, but it's possible. I'm sure they don't sell for much. Cactus fruit. I mean, cactus fruit wine sounds kind of good. So it's something we could potentially do. I don't know how I'm picking these either. You'd think I'd be losing health doing this, which would be kind of an amusing mechanic if to pick the cactus fruit you were actually getting injured as you were going through here, like it brought up your health meter as if you were in a mine. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe you could make some gloves or like a suit you had to wear to get into here. Because there's not much room to walk in between any of these, is there? Not much at all. Okay. And all the animals are staying inside. Good for them. Now we need to check the farm. There's a lot to do now. All of these will be fine. There's nothing to do here. These were all just planted over there. These over here are still going. Those are our strawberries. And then we can check down here. Ah, yes, I was correct. The flowers here are ready to go as well. The blue puffs, also known as blue jazz. I feel like you could just take those and go, and they'd go all over the place. And I probably should think about doing this down here. It's almost completely done. That's 3 more spots I could be planting things that are not being used right now. I could technically just hoe up that other stuff and get rid of it that way. I mean, am I really going to wait for 3 plants when I could be planting, what, almost 70-something more? I don't know, that doesn't seem really like a good trade-off, does it, for whatever's growing? Blue jazz can go in there. I'll save these for now. I would like to have them as end-of-season profit, if I can. But I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with those. Okay. Pickled stuff. I'm not sure what I did with the other cactus fruits. Did I just leave them all in here? Maybe I already used them. I don't know. No, not there. What the hell are you doing? Go over here. Yeah, they're not in here. I only have the silver or gold cactus fruit. Weird. I might have sold them because I needed profits, so we'll see. But we're doing good. Look at this. 135 energy, 54 health. I've got 116 of those. And I might go fishing today, so maybe I'll just take some of these now. Yeah, I probably could. Let's just grab these guys. In case I decide to go fishing, we'll have them at least. And I just need to store the sap. And we can be on our way. I'm going to go collect some salmon berries and then maybe meet you at fishing. Ah, they are purple iridium. Okay, that's good to know. So this is well worth the trip then. Whether for energy if I wanted to, or selling. At least the iridium star will be a lot better. And we can get a ton of these now that we can actually... I can get through this damn wooded area. Now that we can actually get a bunch of these at once, like 3 per bush, we're going to be rolling here. I'm curious to see how much these sell for, so I might sell 1 tonight. Just out of curiosity. Let's park my horse right about here, I think. And so far we've got 44 salmon berries. That's just on the left side. So I haven't actually gone anywhere else yet, which is not bad for a day's work. Not bad at all. But this is a spot Qintus actually suggested I fish. I don't know how the rain's going to affect it, but apparently you can get gold starfish all the time here as well, and they're worth more experience than smallmouth bass players, so I'm going to give this a shot. I don't usually fish in the ocean very often. That is gold star. Alright, well, let's put you up here. move you guys down. That way I can see what I'm catching at least. Because I usually just fish in the lake over by the trader. Because it's a guaranteed catch of what you're going to get. So it's kind of like you know what you're doing. Usually when I end up fishing in the ocean or the river or the lake up on the right side, it's kind of a crapshoot. So sometimes you'll get easy fish, sometimes you'll get hard fish. So I feel like your actual numbers aren't quite as good. And usually I'm getting fish for money. Oops, not experience. So I'm trying to get as much as possible. And it's easy to say, well, if you ever go over to that left-hand side, you're going to catch smallmouth bass players all the time. And those are easy to catch consistently, and they're always worth about 100 gold if you're getting the gold stars. So you can calculate that really easily. So that's the only reason I go over there. I know there's better experience fish, which is why I tried to go to the desert. There's fish that are worth more, but I don't know. Plus the travel time, trying to get to the desert, things like that. That eel, I'm sure, was worth quite a bit, though. So this will probably be a lot better. Just fish here until, like, 11 or 12, maybe? And see how many fish I can catch. Alright, I think that'll be the last fish. I've probably got 2 more casts in me, it looks like, worth of energy. But I approve! Well, that's a good recommendation, Qintus. I think I will fish there from now on. I'm pretty sure the eel is just because it's raining at night, though. I know that's a weird one to catch. So that I probably won't see all the time. I'm not entirely sure what the rarest fish in there is. Probably the just for the halibut, maybe? I don't know, that one didn't show up very often, but that could just be because it was night. I'm not sure what these fish schedules are. But that's a good profit. So 13, 18, 19, 26, so about 30 fish. That is a pretty good haul for the day. And I have to say, which is why I don't always base everything I do off the spirits, I only got 3 seaweed. Everything else was fish, and I was catching them rapidly. It wasn't like I was waiting all the time, so bravo. Bravo. Screw the spirits. Spring onion, horseradish, dandelion, coral. I'm going to sell salmonberry. That's Gunther, surprisingly enough. Let's sell that off. I just want to see how much an iridium salmonberry is. It's probably, you know, instead of 10, it's worth 12, but who knows? Maybe it's worth a fair amount. But I will put those, I guess, in here for now. With everything else. The seaweed, blah, 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 blah. This goes in the Gunther box. Boop. And we've got some gold, which I think I'll do later. I'm just going to go in here and get to bed before it's too late. Go, 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 go! Yes! Go to sleep. Alright, don't forget the salmonberry. Don't forget to look at the salmonberry. Look at that! 1 for farming. Hell yeah. Thank you, small flowers, for bringing me such wonderful numbers. 1 salmonberry. Iridium is worth 33 gold. I'm going to write that down, actually. So 1 iridium salmon equals 33 gold. That's not terrible, especially if you can get maybe 100 of those a day. That's free profit right there, so I don't know. It's going to be something I'm going to be doing each day, that's for sure, because that's 2,400 profit. Boom! Because it also allows me to get other forageables as well. So that can be a nice, tidy little set of income right there. Hey, our cactus finally produced something. I'm not going to pick you yet. I'm going to force you both. Why are you not watering? Oh, because it's ready to go. I'm going to force you both to be in sequence from now on. Let's see. No, don't put your scythe in. You can't eat a scythe. What the hell are you doing? Jeez Louise. Fortune teller, what do you got for me? Somewhat annoyed today. Let them be somewhat annoyed. See if I care. What do we got? Strawberries are still growing. Those are still growing. And, oh, these are parsnips. Okay. So those are done. It's Tuesday. I can buy more stuff. If I was to do what with this? How much would it cost me? And is it worth it? So we got 24. Let's see. 24 times 3 times 70. 5,040. I could do that. I could actually put kale here. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. I could actually do cauliflower as well. Which I think I would have just enough time for. I think I'm going to do kale, just in case, though. Yeah, that might be the safer idea, probably. Okay, so let's get these planted. And then get over to Pierre's and do all that stuff. And get this all taken care of. Ooh, let's actually stop off here and grab some blue. Some blue bubbly stuff. This will be good to up our fishing, because we'll be able to get crap really quick here. Which should help out quite a bit, I believe. Oops. How many can we get? There we go. And if I can get all these perfect, too, that would be great as well. It's weird doing shorter casts, though, because usually you want to get the max distance just for getting the best fish and whatnot. Or the different fish. Oh, man, I messed that up. Usually what I do as soon as I start fishing is I hit the button to go up, in case it's a fish that moves really quickly. And that one didn't move at all, so... not this time. So that screwed me up from getting the perfect. Damn you, fish. Trying to outsmart me being all slow. Carp. Probably not worth much. Oh, these aren't even... I don't know. Okay, well, here's the thing. They're not gold star, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna keep my salmonberry hunt going. I need to get down to Willie's, assuming he's there, and buy some more bait. So I am on a mild time limit. I still have to go to Pierre's and get the extra crops as well. I'm just going the long way, so that I can find all of the salmonberries possible on this side of things before I go over to the west side. So we still have quite a bit to do, and I want to get to fishing as well. Always so much to do. Okay, Willie, are you going to be here? I hope you are. I don't know your schedule at all. Other than probably get here before 5. Oh, thank you. Okay. Whew. Bait is only 5 gold. Easy enough. So let's see. Let's grab... Oops. No, I don't want to buy trout soup. That was close. Well, I can only afford 40. I guess I could sell these now. There, how about that? Let's just get 100 of this. That'll last us for a little while, right? And I still have 147 left, which is great! It's just great! And that gives us 134. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Be interesting to see what we actually catch over here, not at night and not in the rain now. So let's actually see what happens. And I can't forget I need to plant as well. So I need to get over to the west side to get more salmonberries, and then I need to plant. Ooh, ooh. That's a treasure and a perfect. That's a good multiplier right there. I think the treasure gives like 1 point something too. I don't actually remember. But that's a good multiplier. So let's see. How do I plan this out here? Boy, I would probably need a couple hours to plant, so if I make it back to the farm by midnight, I probably only need an hour to plant, but I'm giving myself a little bit of a window there. And then I would probably need 2 or 3 hours to go around and collect salmonberries. So working backwards, midnight, 11, 10, 9. So probably if I'm leaving here by about 9 o'clock, I think that should be good. Right? Maybe? I didn't actually see what I caught either. I need to look at that. Let's get this fish. Grab the treasure. Oops, stop bouncing. And then organize this stuff a little bit here. Really quick. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy. And what do we get for treasure? An ancient sword. Oh, I thought I could use that for a second. I was all excited. I'm like, oh, cool. Is that some super secret weapon? It's not, apparently. Okay, let's put you there. Put you there. Just gonna move all this stuff down below here. All these non-goldfish. I don't want to see you. Alright, there we go. So far we've got, what was that, anchovy and something else? I forgot to hover over them. So it might just be the eel that we're not getting anymore. And then maybe the halibut comes in at night. Anchovy and sardine, okay. Got it! Alright, we got about 5 more hours to go. Let's see what we can catch here. And there's a halibut. So that makes sense. It's 7 o'clock. I believe 7 o'clock is the technical nighttime swap over for fishing. Well, for anything for that matter, but... yeah, the halibut definitely appears at night then. So it does not need to be raining for that. Rain is just the eel. Rain and night, I'm pretty sure. And we're basically out of energy. It's 7:30. I think I'm just going to call it there. But I did want to look... let's see. Anchovy, sardine, herring, and halibut. So if I go to fish... anchovies 30 gold. Sardines 40. Herrings 30. Halibut's 80, so that's definitely the most expensive. Eels 85, so that's the most expensive now. And then smallmouth bass is 50. So, see, that's kind of what I was talking about. That's a good example. These fish are worth less than the smallmouth bass is. So technically getting these over time should be worth more because you're always getting the same fish. Whereas this is like, okay, I got one halibut, that's worth 80, hooray! But I only got one. Most of them are the anchovies, which is 30, or these, which are 40. And then I had that one night of eel, which is a bunch of 85s. Whereas this, if you fish these all day, is a steady, constant stream of profit. So that's more or less what I was trying to explain. I mean, the sandfish isn't bad for 75, because those are always the same as well, but those weren't gold, so I don't know how that would exactly work out per se in the end, but it's kind of, I guess, illustrative of my point. Oh, I can't fit through there. God darn it. Oh well. Alright, let's go grab salmon berries and do some planting before it's 2 in the morning. See if I can't get me another 40, 50 salmon berries down here, maybe. If luck is with us today. And that makes 89. So we didn't quite break 100. But that's not bad. Not bad for a day. I will take 89. Let's move horse slightly down. And get this cauliflower in. And we'll be done for the night. I'm pretty much hitting all my times, too. I thought I was going to run out of time with the salmon berries, so it's a good thing I stopped fishing when I did. I guess that took more time than I anticipated. But we're just about at midnight for the planting. And it looks like it's probably going to take about an hour, so that's pretty good estimating. Pretty good indeed. And get these stupid oddballs out of here. Come on. There we go. Of course, the last one is complicated. It's like the little square that's in front of you. When you're moving fast, the square doesn't move with you. So instead of going like this with you, it's like the square lags. So when you go, you accelerate into the square, and it makes it so that you can't plant because it turns red because players in the area. That's kind of what it seems like to me, which is why it's not letting you plant. But, I don't know, I could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong. Are there any... Did the pig find any truffles? I guess one. And these definitely sell for a lot, so that's good to grab. I think that's the first time I've gotten that sword, too. What does it say about it? Gunther? Oh, well, I gotta take it to Gunther so he can tell me more about it. That's that's the whole point of Gunther. And do I have time to drop this stuff off? I think I do. Okay, truffle... and fish. There's all these garbage fish in here. Not even really worth saving, but I'm going to anyways. Just because. And these are our forageables for the day. Not a whole lot, but that's okay. I need to put the diamond in here. Diamond, ho! I still haven't eaten any of my, my cactus fruit. And yes, this is trapped back here. I have no way to get to it. Because I don't want to take up any of these things. I had an interesting idea, though. I want to take maybe even the fishing rod, I'm not sure. I want to take the worm bin and make a bunch more, like maybe 10 of them total, and take those all down by that little fishing spot. And then what I can do, because I think they work outside the farm, I'll have to test that theory, but that would allow me, it's 25 hardwood though, that would allow me to have fishing bait down there all the time. The only problem with that though, which I just now thought about, is that I'm not always down there. And as far as I know, if you're not taking the bait out of it, then it's not producing bait. So that's not technically a good idea. Never mind. It was a good idea for a second, I guess. Oh, I should have been saving these. I don't know why I sold those off. I'm supposed to be saving everything until I need to sell stuff off to make money to plant more crops. That's the general plan here. But whatever. It's another 856 gold. That's not terrible. So I guess from here on out, it's just kind of fishing, planting, and mining whenever the very happy days come up to try and get that. I need to get more slimes killed in the mines, so that's something I need to do in there. I don't really need a whole lot of iridium anymore. I mean, I could sell the bars off if I needed to, but beyond sprinklers, which I'm kind of maxing out my area right now. I've still got that little southwestern core area to kind of figure out. But beyond that, I don't know. Not really sure, but I need to get that fishing. I've got, 4 more days before the kale's done? 4 or 5 more days. I'm not technically sure when I planted those. If that was the first day. I don't know. Recording 2 episodes in a row, all 4 days kind of blend together when I did stuff. So we'll see. But I would like to get my fishing up so I can sell those fish off for profits before I need to buy more kale. I don't know. Just got to keep chugging along, grinding those fish out, and see what we can do. But that's going to do for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!